Hey, you remember a few weeks ago when we examined a Freddy Fazbear animatronic? It turned out to be a real but unfinished creation by Jorge Davo. Okay, so now we have this new video that came in, and what I'm wondering is, did Jorge Davo finish his Freddy Fazbear creation? Or is this just some kind of fake? I've got the answer on that animatronic mystery, plus answers on a couple other, well, let's just say curious items that you guys sent in. Like this picture of a giant dog on top of a mountain, and a picture that claims to show a portal opening in the sky. Hey guys, Bill here. We're going to be all over that Freddy Fazbear animatronic in just a second, but first, give a big hello to a brand new sponsor here at Bill's channel, Inspiration for Teens. Inspiration for Teens is an awesome book that shows you what you can accomplish with your life right now, today. This book is all about you, and it is chock full of stuff you can really use. Like the one magic question you can ask to get anyone to help you with anything. The simple way to save a friend's life. How everybody has the ability to be courageous, and a whole lot more as told through inspiring personal stories. Guys, this is no joke. This book has been all the way up to #2 on Amazon, and the great news is you can check it out for free. Before you even think about buying the book, you can watch a bunch of videos based on the book. The videos are called You're Awesome, and all you have to do to see them is just click on my link down in the description box. You'll have full free access to all the videos. So what are you waiting for? Click on over and start getting inspired right now. Okay, now, so what about this Freddy Fazbear animatronic? The video was first sent in by George Orwell's dog, who just wrote, Bill, is this a real animatronic or just another BFF, as in big fat fake? George, as soon as I saw this video, I was like, I know who made this. Our friend from Mexico City, Jorge Davo. I first encountered Jorge's work a few months ago with this video on the JDS channel. It showed a Freddy Fazbear animatronic under construction, and as you may know, it turned out to be real.
Of course, this is a real Freddy Fazbear animatronic. He moves, he talks, he's a short steps from being completed.
So now, if we take a frame from this new mystery video and a frame from an earlier video from Jorge, well, you can see it's the same Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Okay, so you know what? I don't think we really need to waste any time on this one. Let's just cut to the chase and you let me know what you think, okay? If you think this is Jorge's Freddy Fazbear animatronic, then vote real. But if you think this is not Jorge's work, then I want you to vote fake. And as usual, if you don't think we have a good answer, you just vote unknown. Okay, now if you want to do the vote thing, you want to see how other people are voting, what you do is you click on the link down in my description box, hop over to my community page, vote there, and then come back here, watch the rest of the video, see if you're right or not. Now, if you don't want to go through all that, what you can do is just leave me an answer down in the comment section, or do what a lot of people prefer to do, and that is just shout it out, okay? Even if you're in the dentist office. All right, so you go do that. I'm going to do this, and we're going to get this thing done. You think you're right? Think you're wrong? This one might be a little bit obvious. And by the way, I gotta apologize. This one might be a little bit more obvious than normal, but here's my reasoning on this. A lot of people write in and they ask me the question, and it makes me kind of obligated to, do something about it, even if, maybe I'm not gonna go into it again. You know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, let's get this over with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you vote real? All right, because if you did, you know you're 100% wrong. It's fake. Just to check the authenticity of this animatronic, I sent Jorge an email and he responded with some surprising news. It turns out the video was made by a CGI artist called Jams3D on TikTok. Now, according to Jorge, and I quote, Jams3D took my animatronic as an inspiration for that video. So in other words, Jams 3D just took the images of Jorge's real animatronic and made it into a computer-generated version. I didn't even know you could do something like that, but that is so cool because he did a really good job. I'm leaving links for both Jams 3D and for Jorge Davo down in the description box so you can do a side-by-side comparison. Now, as far as the real animatronic is concerned, Jorge says his creation now has legs, feet, ears, and torso. He's just missing some small details. Wow, that is really awesome, Jorge. And hey, I like the new video on TikTok.
Hey kids, nice to meet ya. Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza?
Who's this? Working at the night shift.
I don't know, but I don't think I like it.
Our next little item on the agenda today is this picture. It was sent in by Mamba Regner, who just wrote, "Hey Bill, is it possible for a dog to grow as big as this one? I mean, is it real or is it just another BFF?" Mamba, you know we've seen a lot of really big dog pictures come in the door here, like this one, and this one. And all three of these, as you might expect, are all fake. So now, when it comes to this picture, well, I guess what it really comes down to are two choices. Either this is real or it's fake. Take a closer look, people. If you think this is a real picture, then the answer is real. If, on the other hand, you think somebody did a fancy Photoshop job on this, well, then you just vote fake. And as usual, if we don't have a smoking gun, or you believe we don't have a smoking gun, then you just vote unknown. Leave me an answer down in the comment section, or just shout it out. I'm gonna get out this, and we're gonna find out what we got going on here with that super big dog. Do you know what kind of dog that is anyway? I think I do, but let's see what the official answer says, All right, well, guess what? This is kind of like, are you kidding me? Because this dog is real. Thanks to a bunch of my Facebook super sleuths, including Umu Siri, Jeff Kane, and David White, we now know that what's making this Malamute dog look fake is due to the little thing we call forced perspective. That's the optical illusion that can make things look bigger than they really are, like when a fisherman holds a fish closer to the camera. In this case, the larger dog is up the hill from the woman and much closer to the camera. This makes the dog look much bigger than it really is. But on the other hand, the picture remains 100% authentic.
Big, 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 big. Very big.
Hey, is it possible somebody captured a picture of a real beam of light from the sky? The picture was sent in by Carmine Page, who wrote, "I saw this on Facebook and I'm wondering if it's actually real." Carmine, you know, if it's posted to Facebook, you know it's got to be real, right?
Sarcasm alert, sarcasm alert.
But anyway, I got to admit, you know, this thing did make me kind of curious. Taking a closer look, we see what looks like a big block of light coming out of the sky. In the background, there's some lightning bolts. Now, as you might imagine, the picture did go kind of viral with people claiming all sorts of things, like it was a sign from heaven, it was an alien invasion, it was a portal to a different dimension. One prankster even added angel wings and claimed it to be a spiritual event. So what do you guys think? You think real? Or do you think maybe this is just another BFP, as in big fat prank? Or maybe it's an unknown because that's the way it was presented on the Unexplained Mysteries channel.
So what do you make of these mysterious lines? Do you think that something mysterious is at play? Or do you think they have a natural explanation?
Flush the bombers, get the subs in launch mode. We are at DEFCON 1.
Okay, so let's take a look at the old envelope here and see what we got. And one more time, I just want to remind you that if this is a real picture, even if it's a flaw in the camera, like some kind of shutter problem, then we're going to consider it real. If, on the other hand, somebody completely painted that white beam in there with Photoshop or who knows what, Blender or whatever, we're going to consider it fake, okay? And then there's always the possibility of an unknown. Let me double, yeah, okay. All right, well, the final answer is the picture is 100% fake. Thanks to Facebook super sleuth Marinus Kramer, we now know the original picture was taken in California and just showed some lightning strikes. Somebody then added the beam of light and, well, wanted us to think, I guess, it had something to do with Thor. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. Hey, don't go away just yet. There are a whole lot more real or fakes you can look at. Just go ahead and click on one.